Alright. Cool. Life points are up. Everything is up. Went live. And now we just gotta give it like a few minutes for people to trickle in. I gotta make sure that I can be. I can see everything going on.
Funny thing, I just got the notification on YouTube.
At least you got the YouTube note. Alright. So, my field can be seen. I can be heard. Y'all can hear me?
Testing. I can hear you.
Alright. Mabron, you good?
I'm good.
Got the streams open, Mabron?
Let me just get your
TikTok?
stream open.
Alright. Alright, looks like we got TikTok people coming in. Wow, fucking 11 people on Twitch already. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta start the music as well. Holy shit. I almost forgot the best part. The music. Alright. You can hear me over the music? You can hear me over the music, TikTok and Twitch? Y'all can hear me? Alright. Ryan.
Yeah.
Start just saying shit and see if people can hear you.
Testing. Can anybody hear me?
Alright. Y'all heard him? Music wasn't too loud?
Testing, folks. Testing. We are here to test out the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Music's not too loud? Audio's good. Alright. We have good audio, so... Mabron! Let's get the show on the road.
Alright. Duelists and spectators alike, welcome to the third match of the inaugural Dueltainer Cup. My name is Mabron. I will be your disembodied voice and guest host today. The rules are simple. Each duelist has brought 3 decks today. They will use whatever decks they want to start and can switch in between matches. Once a deck has been defeated, it's knocked out. The first duelist to knock out all 3 of his opponent's decks will be declared the winner. And now to introduce our contestants for this evening. Starting out, we've got the upstart and one of our newest Dueltainers. We have Ryan, 8-Bit MC. He is going to be bringing for us today his Phantasm Spiral deck, his Gate Guardian deck, and finally his Evil Heroes. And his opponent tonight, the creator of Yu-Gi Boomer format and a member of the original live duelist roster created years ago, Mad Max Level. And he will be bringing today his Subterror, Zombies, and Lair.
The Maximilian Pegasus.
He is considered the Maximilian Pegasus of this format. But I'm going to direct my first question at Ryan. So, Ryan, you're considered the underdog in this first round. How are you feeling about that?
Whew. I got a feeling I'm about to get mollywopped.
I see. Well, I do want to ask, do you have anything planned in order to break through Max's trap cards? What do you think your path to victory will be if you're able to clutch it out today?
I just hopefully get a chance to deal with it, honestly. It doesn't matter whether it's by trap cards or by his other monsters like his Meliseek. As long as it's going to be a fun duel, I'm hoping that I'll be dealing with it, so...
Alright. Well, Max, I know you're feeling confident in this matchup, and it seems like your opponent is feeling the opposite. But I'll direct a similar question to you. What do you think is the thing that you're most worried about in Ryan's decks, and what do you think you can do to deal with it?
Alright, so the things that I'm most worried about. When it comes to Gate Guardian, I already know what they can do. My biggest fears are the Gate Guardian of Wind and Water with that double spell and trap card negation. But I have to really think hard, use my big brain in order to out them negates. And then also that targeting protection that Combined has. That's going to be another tricky one to get around. But if I use non-targeting effects, then I should be able to out the Combined. But it can bring in another Gate Guardian to replace it. So that's going to be another tricky thing that I have to think about. Phantasm Spiral, I'm going to wash the floor with. I'm overly confident that I can just get rid of that field spell, get rid of normal monsters. They ain't got nothing on me. But the last thing that I'm worried about is that Evil Hero Malicious Bane, that Tower's monster. That's going to be another tricky problem that I have to deal with. But hopefully my non-targeting cards, that'll get around it.
Alright. Well, you heard it here, folks. It looks like we've got a clear favorite in the matchups, but we'll see if Ryan can bring it back and be able to upset the one and only Mad Max level. Alright, duelists, I am going to mute my mic. I want a clean, fair duel, no shadow games, and I will pop in
That's the best part.
anything. If there's anything that comes up during the games, I'll be, refereeing. But other than that, I will catch you guys after your first match. Good luck, duelists.
Alright, and I do have a button for it to kick us off. So, alright. Ryan, heads or tails?
Let's go heads.
You got it, so you get to choose who goes first.
I will be making the first move.
Very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is?
It's time to duel.
Duel. And I'll start this off by discarding the Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. With sending it to the graveyard, I can add a Labyrinth Wall card. And this time, I'm going to add Labyrinth Wall Shadow.
Well, I'll escape your labyrinth.
Or will you be crushed by the one card I'm defending?
Nah, I got this in the bag.
I activate the field spell Labyrinth Wall Shadow. And be using its effect right now to send Sanga of the Thunder, Kazijin, or Suijin directly from my deck, hand, or banished, face up in the spell or trap card zone. I choose Kazijin. I'll set 2 cards face down, thus ending my turn.
Alright, I draw. And I'll be activating a spell card on my own. Terraforming! This will allow me to grab my own field spell from my deck. And now, while I'm in your labyrinth, I'm bringing you to the underworld with the Hidden City! And I'll activate my Hidden City! And when Hidden City is activated, I can add 1 Subterra card from my deck to my hand. And I choose my Subterra Guru.
Oh? Alrighty then.
Now, I'll set 2 cards face down as well. And summon out Subterra Guru in attack mode. Your move.
Alright, I draw. I'll be activating the Labyrinth Wall Shadow. This time, I'll send Sanga of the Thunder.
Very well.
The stage is set. And I'm about ready to hit him in the jaw. I remove the necessary pieces I have. Kazijin, Sangha, and the Suijin in my hand! Rise on up! Gate Guardians combined!
Whew, that is rough for me to deal with. But I think I'll be activating my Sub-Terror final battle.
Oh?
This allows me to flip a Sub-Terror monster I control face down, as well as set my Sub-Terror final battle back face down. So Sub-Terror Guru will go to set position.
Very well. But I activate the equip spell I placed down earlier. United we stand! This equips onto my Gate Guardians combined, and giving him a whopping 800 attack points for every monster I control. So instead of 3750, it is now 4550. But it won't stay that way for long. I summon Sphere Kuribo in defense mode, giving him another 800 attack points. Now, Gate Guardians combined, attack!
Now, I activate my field spell's effect. When you declare an attack, I can flip one Sub-Terror card face down to face up attack position and negate your attack. So Sub-Terror Guru gets flipped face up and your attack is no more.
Very well. Main phase 2, I'll equip
Hold
it with
on!
thi-
I have a flip effect activating!
What?
Sub-Terror Guru, when it's flipped face up, allows me to add one Sub-Terror card from my deck to my hand. And I'm going to choose... What do I choose? What can help me get out of this situation? My Sub-Terror Behemoth Ultra Maphis!
Alright then.
Now, continue with your turn.
As I was saying in main phase 2, I'll equip Gate Guardians combined with this.
Then I'll activate my hand trap! Sub-Terror Fiendus! When you activate a card or effect, and I have a face-up Sub-Terror, I can negate that card, and then flip my Sub-Terror monster back face down. So Guru goes back to set.
Very well.
But that's not all. You see, Sub-Terrors have a unique effect while in hand. And when a monster is flipped face down while I control no face-up monsters, I can special summon one from my hand. So say hello to Sub-Terror Ultra Maphis in face-up defense position.
Alright then. I'll end my turn there.
And now, I draw. I'll use my Ultra Maphis' effect to flip it back face down. Then, I'll flip up my Sub-Terror Guru. When Sub-Terror Guru is flipped face up, I can add one Sub-Terror card from my deck to my hand. And I'll be choosing... my Sub-Terror Nemesis Archer.
Alright.
Then... I'll flip face up my Sub-Terror Ultra Maphis. And when this is flipped face up, all face-up monsters you control are flipped face down. And that's non-targeting effects.
That's right, it's not.
Which
Very
means
well.
your United We Stand is gone.
Alright.
Next, I summon my Sub-Terror Nemesis Archer. This monster, when it attacks a face-down monster, returns it back to the top of the deck.
Unfortunately for you, you can't use it to attack yet.
No, but what I can do... Ooh. Oh no. You're right, I can't. But what I can do... Defense of Gate Guardians combined.
3,400.
Cool. I'll be activating my Subterran Final Battle, using it on my Ultra Maphis. Now my Ultra Maphis gains attack equal to its defense, putting it at 4,800 attack.
Bring it on!
Now, Ultra Maphis, attack into a set Gate Guardian combined!
Stop right there! I activate the field spell. At the start of your battle phase, any of your monsters with 1,600 or less attack points gets instantly destroyed. And I get to choose the one. So which one attack points do each of your monsters have besides...
Both have 1,600 exact.
Your Nemesis Archer is now destroyed.
Well, if Subterra Nemesis Archer is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can special summon a Subterra monster directly from my deck. So now, say hello to my Subterra Behemoth, Umastrix!
Alright.
Now, go! Continue your attack, Ultra Maphis!
Gate Guardians combined is destroyed. But his special ability now activates. This allows me to special summon a Gate Guardian from my hand, deck, or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Welcome to the field, Gate Guardian of Wind and Water!
Now, Subterra Guru, attack the set Sphere Karibo!
It's destroyed.
And during my main phase 2, I'll use Umastrix's effect to flip it face down, and ending my turn.
I draw. I'll be activating the effect of my Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Resetting face up, Kazijin. And now, I'll switch Gate Guardian of Wind and Water to attack mode.
I don't think so, because I'll be using my Subterra Guru, flipping both it and your Wind and Water face down.
Very well. Yep, nope. Alright, I end my turn there.
I draw. I'll use my Ultra Maphis' effect, flipping it face down. And now, because I control no face-up monsters, Subterra Behemoth Spylogeist comes to the field in face-up attack. Now, I'll flip up my Subterra Behemoth Umastrix. And when this is flipped face-up, I can target one monster you control and banish it. So say goodbye to your set Gate Guardian.
Oh no.
Then, I'll flip up Subterra Guru, which will add another Subterra monster or Subterra card from my deck to my hand. I'll be grabbing Phosphero Glacier. And then finally, I'll flip up my Subterra Behemoth Umastrix. Now go! Subterra Guru, direct attack for 1,600.
Unfortunately for you, Guru will be destroyed.
Yes, it will. Unfortunate. But Phosphero Glacier will now declare an attack. And I'll be activating my Subterra Final Battle to boost it up to 4,800 points. And Subterra Final Battle goes set, just like your life points and your hopes of winning this duel. Now, Umastrix, direct attack for 2,000. Your move.
A draw. I'll set one card face down and activating my field spell's effect. Setting Sangha of the Thunder. Now, I banish both Kazijin and Sangha to bring forth Gate Guardian of Thunder and Wind. And when it's activated, it allows me to add a spell card that specifically lists 3 monsters. I'll be adding the spell card Double Attack, Wind and Thunder. And I'll be activating it right now. Destroying Subterror Final Battle!
Very well. But in response, I'll be activating my Subterror Final Battle, flipping my Umastrix face down.
How much attack points does each of your monsters have?
Well, Umastrix is in face down defense with 2,700. Spylogeist has 1,400. And my Phosphero Glacier has 3,000 attack.
Alright then, how about this? Gate Guardian of Wind and Thunder! Destroy his Spylogeist with your 2,500!
You forgot about my field spell. When you declare an attack, it can flip a face-down Subterror face-up into attack mode, negating your attack. And since Umastrix is flipped face-up, your monster now gets banished!
That's fine by me, because I get a monster back! Come forth, Sangha of the Thunder!
And I will be going face-down with my Book of Moon Quick Play spell!
Ah, clever. Alright then, your move.
I draw. First, I'll use Umastrix's effect, flipping it face down.
I activate a trap. Prey of the Jurai Gumo! In the center column.
Ooh, destroying my Umastrix. Very well. Then, I'll use Phosphoro Glacier's effect, flipping it face down, and Spylogeist's effect, flipping it face down. And now that no monsters are on face up on my field, and a monster has been set to my field, Phosphoro Glacier special summons itself in face up defense.
Very well then.
Now, I'll flip up my Spylogeist. Spylogeist effect allows me to flip one face-down monster face-up and reduce its attack to 0. So flipping up your Sangha of the Thunder.
Very well.
Then,
Does it go to attack?
yes,
Alrighty.
I'll be flipping up my Phosphoro Glacier. I mean, not my Phosphoro Glacier, my Ultra Maphis. But I won't be using his effect. Instead, Spylogeist will attack your Sangha of the Thunder with 3,000 attack!
You won't be doing anything. I activate the effect of Sangha of the Thunder.
0 into 0 means our monsters stay both alive. But I still have another monster to attack with. Go! Ultra Maphis! End this duel! And game 1 goes to the underworld.
Yep.
Well played, duelists. So that would be game 1 with the Gate Guardians getting knocked out.
And Subterror lives to see another game. But first, where is my Subterror deck box? Oh, there goes my life point counter. I just knocked over the stand, so, technical difficulties.
Alright. So my first question will be to you, Ryan.
Yep.
You put up a good fight. He had to struggle a bit to out that Gate Guardian combined. What do you think your plan is going to be moving forward?
Possibly change the Gate Guardians up and mixing it with Nemesis.
Yeah, that would be good. But what about for this matchup?
Ugh. If I just had it a light monster, I would have been able to bring out BLS.
I see. And Max, how are you feeling after that game one?
After taking out the Gate Guardians, both the Gate Guardians I was considering that I would struggle with, I'm feeling really good for game 2. Already having a 1 deck up lead.
Let's just hope this one can hold its own against whatever you got.
Alright, good luck, duelists. Round 2 begin.
Alright, Ryan, because you lost, you get to choose who goes first.
I shall have the first move.
Very well. Oop. Let me just remember to take out field spells and all my set cards. Alright. Show me what you got.
I'll start this off by summoning the Vision Hero Vion. And sending to the graveyard the one, the only Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. Now, I'll be using Sinister Necrom's effect to banish it to special summon an evil hero. And this one's gonna give you a big surprise. Because I'm special summoning evil hero Inferno Gainer.
That is a surprise.
I'll be throwing 1 card face down, thus ending my turn.
I draw. First, I'll call forth to the field my Shiranui Solitaire, but he won't be staying for long, as I activate his effect, tributing him to special summon a zombie monster from my deck with 0 defense.
Alrighty, but I'm gonna also chain with that with a little mask change too.
Oh?
By discarding 1 card from my hand, which is my Vision Hero Poisoner, I'll be sending my little evil hero Inferno Gainer to summon a mask hero with a higher level than that. So, ladies and gentlemen, meet the masked hero Diane!
Diane. Well, the monster I'm bringing out will be my Yuna Zombie. Now, I'll be activating my Yuna Zombie's effect. By sending a zombie monster from my deck to the graveyard, I increase Yuna Zombie's level by 1. So I'll be sending my Doom King Ballardrock to the grave.
Ballardrock?
Yes.
Alright then.
And I'll be bringing him back with Monster Reborn!
What?
So say hello to Doom King Ballardrock in attack mode! Then, I'll activate my Yuna Zombie's effect and chain with Ballardrock's effect! You see, when a zombie monster activates his effect, I can do one of 2 things with Doom King Ballardrock. I can either negate that effect, or banish 1 monster from the field or graveyard. So say goodbye to your Diane!
No!
And Yuna Zombie will discard my Mizuki. I'll be setting 1 card face down, and Doom King Ballardrock, with 2800 attack, swing into Vion!
Thanks to you, I activate the effect of my Vision Hero Poisoner! Since I took in damage, it gets set face up as a continuous trap!
Well, I set 1 card face down and end my turn. Your move.
I draw! Okay. Don't panic. Got enough tricks up your sleeve to try something. maybe I can. Alright. Let's start this off by activating the effect of my evil hero, Adjusted Gold. By sending into the graveyard, I'm allowed a Dark Fusion. Or a card that specifically lists Dark Fusion, that is. So I'll add the spell card, Evil Mind.
Oh? That's different.
That's right.
Playing mind games, are we?
We'll see about that. I summon Vision Hero, Minimum Ray in defense mode. And I'll be using my Poisoner's effect. By tributing a hero monster, I can special summon it. Baller Drops, attack points are now halved, due to its other part of its ability.
Very well.
Now I'll go ahead and set one card face down and end my turn.
I draw. I'll be activating my Unizombies effect, and in response, my Baller Drop will now banish your Poisoner. And Unizombie will be sending from my deck to the graveyard my Necro World Banshee. But she won't be staying in the graveyard, because by banishing her, I can now activate directly from my deck Zombie World, turning all monsters on the field and graveyard into zombies.
No.
Yes, that means when your monsters attempt to activate their effects, my Baller Drop will be able to negate them. Then, I summon to the field Pyramid Turtle, but it won't be sticking around for long, because it's time for a Synchro Summon.
What?
My now level 4 Unizombie will tune with the level 4 Pyramid Turtle. One Dark Tuner and one or more non-tuners to create Biels of Diabolic Dragons!
Oh no!
Oh yes! But I'm not done there. Oh no, no, no. You know what? I'll be done there for this turn. But I'll just set a face down and begin my attack. Biels direct attack for 3,000! And Ballardrock, direct attack for 1,400!
Minimum Ray's effect activates. When I take damage, it goes face up.
No, it won't!
What?
Ballardrock, activate your effect! When a zombie monster activates its effect, I negate that effect! And since all monsters in the graveyard on the field are zombies, your monsters are now under my control, under the rule of my Doom King Ballardrock! Your move!
Come on, heart of the cards. Draw! This might help. This might not. Oh, this is not going well. I set one monster in defense and set one card face down. Crap. And even if I try, I end my turn.
I draw. I summon my Gozuki. And when Gozuki is summoned, its effect activates. Which means a zombie monster's effect has activated. Doom King Ballardrock, banish his monster!
Yes.
And Gozuki will send from my deck to the graveyard the Red-Eye Zombie Dragon! But I won't even need that. Go! Biels! End this duel! god. Ooh, really giving it my anime all in these games. Trying to make this as entertaining as possible. Cool, man. Mo Braun, we're ready for you.
Uh-oh.
Mo Braun got disconnected! Alright, well. Damn, Mo Braun got disconnected. Our announcer and judge got disconnected.
Technical keys, everybody.
Where's our announcer and judge? Hold on. Let's just see. Oh,
there he is.
There we go. Our announcer and judge is back.
I am back. All right, Ryan, how are you feeling, bud?
I knew I was gonna get mollywopped.
Well, your back is against the wall. This is your chance to show the people what you're made of.
And this is my final deck.
Oh no! Don't tell me I'm up against that!
You're up against the Lair of Darkness!
Like I said, no shadow games.
I make no promises.
Alright. You too. Good luck.
Oh, here we go.
And Ryan, once again, you have lost, so you get to choose. Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Very well.
Here goes. And I'll start this off by playing Heatwave!
Alright.
Until my next draw phase, neither one of us can normal summon or special summon effect monsters!
Sure. I'll go through.
Here's another card! Card Destruction!
My 5 cards you made me discard are Trap Tracks, Storming Mirror Force, Jelly Cannon, Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch, and my Altergeist Manifestation.
The cards I discarded are 2 Mystery Shells Dragons and How Did I Get Here? I play the field spell, Pacifist, the Phantasm City, and set 2 cards face down. Your move.
I draw. I will set 1, 2, and 3 cards face down. Your move.
I draw. I summon the 3rd Mystery Shell Dragon.
And I'll be activating Bottomless Trap Hole, banishing your Mystery Shell Dragon.
That's fine, because when you activated a card or effect, I special summon the Phantasm Spiral Token. And I'll activate Field Spell's effect. Since a normal monster is special summoned, or summoned at least, I get a Phantasm Spiral card. Phantasm Spiral Battle! Those 2 trap cards might be a little troubling, but I think I got it. I activate the Phantasm Spiral Battle trap card. Since my field spell treats Umi, I can automatically activate it from my hand. And I'll be destroying your closest to the graveyard face down.
My Solemn Warning is destroyed.
I equip the Phantasm Spiral token with Phantasm Spiral Crash. Now my token, attack for 2,000!
Ooh, the first life point damage you've done to me all this round.
That's not the only time. The quick play, the equip spell activates. Special summoning my ace, Phantasm Spiral Dragon. And when it's equipped to it, if you had a monster, it would have switched to defense mode. Now, Phantasm Spiral Dragon, attack for 2,900! Hit him in the jaw! With that, I'll end my turn.
I draw. And I'll be activating a face-down card, Jar of Avarice. Shuffling back 5 cards from my graveyard back into my deck. Bottomless Trap Hole. Storming Mirror Force. Jelly Cannon. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. And Solemn Warning. And then after they're shuffled back, I get to draw 1 card. Alright. I draw. I'll set 2 cards face down. And pass turn over to you.
I draw. I'll throw 1 card face down. Phantasm Spiral Token, attack him for 2,000!
I'll be activating a trap card as you end your main phase. Altergeist Protocol. And because I activated a trap card, Altergeist Multifaker can special summon itself from my hand. And when Multifaker is special summoned, another Altergeist monster gets special summoned directly from my deck. So say hello to my Altergeist Silquitus.
Alright then. I'm attacking Sequitus with the Phantasm Spiral Token!
I'll be activating my Altergeist Conqueror's effect from hand. When an Altergeist monster is attacked, or when I'm attacked while an Altergeist card is on the field, Conqueror can special summon itself and negate that attack.
Alright. Phantasm Spiral Dragon! Attack his defense monster with the highest!
So Quiddus will use its quick effect, returning Conqueror back to my hand to return your Phantasm Spiral back to yours.
I activate the trap card Phantasm Spiral Battle, re-equipping it to my token.
Very well.
I end my turn.
I draw. Excellent! Just the card I was hoping for. Altergeist Melusi comes forth! I'll also be activating my Altergeist Silquitus' effect, returning my Marionetta to my hand, to return your token back to yours. And because it's a token, it just gets destroyed. Now go! Meluseek! Direct attack for 500! Because Meluseek gets to bypass your monsters. And when Meluseek deals damage, 1 card on your field gets sent to the graveyard. I choose your Pacifists! And with that, I end my turn. Your move.
I draw! I set 1 card face down, thus ending my turn.
And at the end of your turn, Silquitus will activate its effect, returning Protocol back to my hand, returning your token, and clearing your field up nicely for me. I draw! I'll set a card face down. Meluseek! Direct attack for 500!
It's an grounding force!
Meaning my Meluseek will get sent back right into my deck. How unfortunate. Lucky for you. Your move.
I draw! I'll throw 1 card face down and activate the spell card. Unexpected Die! This lets me special summon a level 4 or lower normal monster directly to the field. So come forth, King of the Dinos, the 2-headed King Rex!
I'm not afraid of your monsters anymore. I got rid of your most powerful ones.
With that, I'll end my turn.
And before you end your turn, I think I'll be activating my Altergeist protocol. And because a trap card was activated, Multi-Faker can special summon herself to the field.
And how much attack does Multi-Faker have?
1,200.
Scrap.
And now, because Altergeist Multi-Faker was special summoned, I can special summon one more Altergeist from my deck. One that you already sent back. Mellowseek in defense mode. But that's not all. So Quintus, return Multi-Faker back to my hand. Return his King Rex back to his.
Do anything.
No, I have you stuck on the perfect lock. I draw. Now, I'll switch my Mellowseek to attack mode. Mellowseek, direct attack for 500.
Activate Magic Cylinder.
Oh, no! How dare you return my attack back to me? Well then, I'll set a monster face down and end my turn.
I throw one card face down, and Two-Headed King Rex return to the field. With that, I'll end my turn.
Altergeist Quintus, return protocol to my hand to return his King Rex back to his. I draw. I'll set a card face down, and I'll be summoning my Malice, Lady of Lament.
I activate the trap card Magical Cylinders.
Go right on ahead. Next, I'll flip up my Absolute King Backjack. And let me just read this card real quick. I'll be activating my Malice Lady of Lament's effect. No, I won't. I lied, I'm not going to. At least not yet. I'll end my turn. Your move.
Draw. I activate the continuous spell, Supernatural Danger Zone. And when a non-effect monster is special summoned, I can destroy one card on the field.
Good luck attempting to special summon monsters.
I summon Two-Headed King Rex. And end my turn.
And at the end of your turn, Altergeist Protocol will activate. Special summoning Multi-Faker from my hand. But my field is full, so I can't use Multi-Faker's effect. But what I can do, so Quintus, return Multi-Faker to return his King Rex.
Alright.
I draw. And now, I'll be tributing both my Malice and my Absolute King Backjack. To summon Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Lair!
No, you will not!
Oh?
I activate Bottomless!
Very well. And now, I know what to do. But, I do have a card that activates if it's sent to the graveyard. Absolute King Backjack. It allows me to look at the top 3 cards of my deck and rearrange them in any order. I'll choose this one. Then, I'll set a card face down and use Silquidus' effect, returning Protocol to my hand to return your set Magic Cylinder back to yours. Then I'll set a card face down and Meloseek, direct attack for 500! And Meloseek, use your effect! Seek and destroy his last card on the field! Don't you have another card on the field?
No, the only card I had left on the field was Supernatural Danger Zone.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that.
Yeah, that was the only one you could.
Alright, your move!
Draw. I throw one card face down and summon the Alexandrite Dragon!
I'll be activating my Absolute King Batjack. You see, on your turn, I can excavate the top card of my deck. And if it's a trap card, it gets set. So say hello to Paleozoic Dinomischus.
I end my turn.
And I'll be activating Altergeist Protocol yet again. Special summoning force, Multi-Faker. And from my deck, the last Altergeist monster will hit the field. Altergeist Marionetter. But that's not all. I still have Silk's effect. Returning my Marionetter to return your set card. Your set card, not your monster. And now, I draw. Excellent. I discard Arima the Wicked Warden to activate its effects. The Wicked Warden goes into my deck and calls forth the Lair of Darkness, turning all monsters on the field to dark monsters. If I were to tribute cards to activate the effects of cards, I can tribute dark monsters you control. Which means, once again, just like with Zombie World, your deck is working for me. And now, just to take care of your monster, I don't even need to do that. Instead, what I can do, Meloseek, use your effect to bypass his monster and attack his life points directly! And now, use your effect when you deal battle damage, seek and destroy his monster! Altergeist Marionetter, direct attack for 1200! And with that, I end my turn. Your move.
Draw. Isn't good. Two-headed King Rex in defense. Setting one card. And how many monsters are in your grave?
Oh, 2. Wait, no, 3. Malice? No, 2. Malice and Arima.
I play Monster Reborn. I'm taking your Arima the Wicked Warden.
Very well.
In defense mode.
Sure.
I'll activate Arima's effect to tribute himself.
No, you won't.
What?
In response, I'll be activating my Altergeist Protocol, tributing my Multi-Faker to negate Arima and destroy him anyway. So you don't even get a draw card.
I end my turn, but at the end of the turn, the 2 torment tokens come.
No. They don't. Because no monsters were tributed.
Actually, that's where you're wrong. You tributed a monster due to your protocol. And since it was during my turn, I get the token.
I sent a monster.
Oh. I thought you said tributed earlier.
No, it's when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can send one other face-up
Yeah, for a second, I thought you said tribute for a second.
I use tribute and send interchangeably, but send is the technical term.
Very well. I end my turn.
I draw! And I'll be activating my Paleozoic Dinomischus. By discarding my Mirror Force Launcher, I banish your face up.
It's removed.
Then, I'll summon to the field Altergeist Marionetter. But I won't be using her effect. I'll be using Silks to return my protocol to my hand, returning that set card back to yours.
It's returned.
Then, setting a card, Marionetter direct attack for 1600.
Yep.
And Multi-Faker seek and destroy for 500.
Yep.
Your move.
I don't even know if this will work, but I'll throw one card face down. Actually, 2 cards face down. That'll end my turn.
And at the end of your turn, Silk will return one of those by returning Marionetta to my hand.
Go ahead and pick one.
The card closest to your deck.
That one. Alright.
I draw. And I'll summon my Altergeist Marionetter.
I activate the trap card, C Stealth Attack.
Oh?
This returns the Umi field spell back onto the field.
So you got Pacifist back.
Yep.
But it's time to enter battle and get rid of that card. So go! Meloseek! Seek and destroy! And let's get rid of Pacifist!
Alright.
Marionetter! Direct attack for 1600! And if you don't do anything, next turn, this duel will be mine! Your move.
Raw. I set 2 cards face down, thus ending my turn.
So Quidus, return Marionetter to return his farthest card back to his hand.
Very well.
And I draw. I'll activate So Quidus' effect once more, returning Meloseek back to my hand to return your other set card back to yours.
Yep.
I summon my Meloseek, I switch my Silquidus to attack, and go, my Altergeist monsters! Finish this duel, and Ryan's hopes for moving forward in this tournament!
I already knew I was gonna lose 3-0.
Oh, that was really well fought. Really well fought, that third game. I honestly thought I was going to lose.
Well,
To be honest, you on the moment you draw the right hand.
so Max will be moving on to the next round, and he will be facing the winner of Mikey versus Soma, which will be next week.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man, that was great. I kind of feel like going for a regular TikTok live after this. Cool, baby.
Alright, gentlemen, would you like to answer any of the fan questions in Twitch chat or TikTok?
Do we have fan questions in TikTok or Twitch?
I don't know, do we? Anyone have any questions?
Did anyone have any questions? Oh, man. Hold on. I'm looking. Oh, appreciate the gifts. Gifts, my guys on Twitch. Appreciate the followers, those on Twitch and TikTok. Favorite Millennium Item? Millennium Rod, because it's a knife, and I'm from Philly, so we really like to shank people. What got we both doing this? Well, I fell in love with Yu-Gi-Oh! At the Evil Kaiba versus Yugi one. That's actually what my very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't even start with the very first episode. So episode 8 is when I got started. How many cards in a deck do you need to duel? All you gotta do is read the rulebook. The rulebook of Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG tells you everything you need to know. The rod's a knife? Yeah, in the OG anime, the rod is a knife. What was the card that he was using to kept making cards go back? That would be Altergeist Sequitus. Quick effect, you can send one Altergeist card back to your hand to a target and send one monster back to your opponent's hand. Or one card back to your opponent's hand. Not just one monster. I absolutely love Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is, like, really fun, and I like Rush Duels, the whole gimmick. In fact, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s was what made me make Yu-Gi Boomer format. Ryan, you look kind of awkward there. Oh.
I called it, man. I called it to you way earlier.
You got a ritual deck? I have several. I have 116 decks right now. I would list them all off, but that would take like a whole 15 minutes just to do that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can do a whole video on just that. Alright. And without further ado, I think we should call it here. Unless you got anything to say, Ryan, or any questions I got asked.
Wait, did I get any questions asked?
Favorite deck, Poltergeist. Let's see. Favorite. We'll start with favorite. We'll start with favorite deck. What's your favorite deck, Ryan? Mine is
the
Poltergeist.
one most recently in the third duel, or my Predaplants.
Alright. How did you get started? In Yu-Gi-Oh?
In Yu-Gi-Oh, I was like 6 years old and started via that, so...
Oh shit, I forgot. This is a multi... I turned on the YouTube question. Alright. Favorite Millennium item?
Ooh, the Millennium Scale.
Scales. Why scales?
Because it's a balance thing.
Also, we're playing a custom format called Yu-Gi Boomer format. That's what this whole Dueltainer thing is about. Because the Yu-Gi Boomer format was made to be used with Duel Disk, and they're basically watered down Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's a little bit simpler. We have a tier list that restricts how many powerful cards we can put together into a deck. We also banned basically all the TCG relevant strats. By we, I mean myself. And I think we'll call it. Everyone's dipping. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, if you missed any of the games, go to the Dueltainer Network YouTube, subscribe there. Help us out on Twitch by following my Twitch, because we're going to turn that into the Dueltainer Network official Twitch once it makes partner. And yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I literally just said that. Yeah, Dueltainer Network YouTube, Mad Max Level Twitch, and Dueltainer Network Twitch, which I'm trying to work on TikTok. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, folks.